when I was doing maintenance on the four-wheel drive. I was installing a battery that I had to reconstitute with the acid and all that stuff, and then try to hook it up and hoping it would work, and it didn't work. Well, today I'm doing maintenance on the very same four-wheeler, and right now what I'm doing is trying to find a ratchet set that will fit the bolt for the oil, and I think this little ratchet set will probably work. And then, whoa! Jeez, I almost fell. Wow, that stair system right there, not a great one. Okay. Oh, jink. Okay. You're just gonna have to stick with me, y'all. Okay, I don't have a videographer, and I'm holding this with my hands. Hey, it's never too late to radio. Shalom. Silver Crane Martial Arts. Trying and doing. Shalom, everybody. Yeah. Okay, so heading back over to the four-wheeler, and it overheated the last time we tried to run it. We jump-started it and ran it a little, and then it overheated. Excuse me. So I decided to check the coolant and the oil, and the coolant was completely empty. So there's George and David Carter. Hello from Utah. Be safe, y'all are saying. Okay. Right in here, I don't even know if you can see it. It's this little teeny coolant reservoir, and it was empty. And so trying to get at it was such a pain. And this particular four-wheeler, I finally pulled out one of these tabs. I'm sure you can take this whole panel off, but I've never done it before, and I'm afraid of breaking it. So I had this long funnel. Let me see if here it is. I had this long funnel that just barely fit through that hole to reach in there, and I overfilled it. And so then I had to take some out. And so what I ended up doing, no, I was not going to siphon it out with my mouth. What I ended up doing was getting a syringe that I have for animals, and I stuck it through the hole, and I sucked some out. And then when I couldn't use it anymore, hey Aid, hey Lone Star Living, I got a smaller syringe, and I put my hand right up in here inside the guts, and I used the smaller syringe to pull enough out so that thing now is set at like a little bit less than maximum. And so I need to put this cap and gasket. I probably should have just put gloves on. There's a cap and a gasket right here that go in the top of that reservoir that I have to put back, and I got them out with like a dental tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set y'all down, hopefully in a location where you can kind of see me. And you're welcome to comment and stuff. And if you've done this before, like I would love to hear how you did it and how it worked and stuff like that. I'm outside. It's muddy. I'm kneeling on cardboard. This is the reality TV high adventure of our off-grid life. See if I can make this somehow something you can sort of see what's going on. Okay. And so let me put that back on there. Oh yeah. Little cap thing goes first, because that was kind of hard to get out. And then the little gasket thing went on top of that. And then the actual cap, which I did put somewhere safe, but now I can't remember. It's red. I do remember that. Where did I put the little red cap? Probably up in here. Yep, there it is. All right, so there's the red cap. That goes on the coolant reservoir. Okay, wonderful. That worked. So now it's time for the oil filter. There's C103. There's Pharma. Hey. Okay. Now it's time for the filter to come off. And I have another filter. Wix filter, and the last person who changed this filter wrote on it when it was changed. 6 or 922, 510 hours is what it says on the old one. I wonder if you could just, nope, you can't undo it with just your hand. Okay, so I've got the other filter. Oh yeah, and you got to have the oil pan. Well, can you see that? That has to go underneath when you loosen up that bolt to let the oil out. You got to have that pan down there. Luckily, PJ had one of them laying around. Oh yeah. So here's my dental tools. I think I got these at Harbor Freight, but I've used them several times for little teeny jobs, and they work really well. And then here is the small wrench for getting the oil filter off. I'm just assuming this one looks like it's all bent up too. I wonder if it was used before and returned. Oh my God, it's not even round. Why did I even pay for that? Why did I not say, hey, there's something wrong with this? PJ's probably got one though. Probably got a better one somewhere else, but I'll give this one a try. That one's a little jank looking, isn't it? I don't know if it's supposed to do that. There's Journey of John. Shalom, shalom. Autofill is so annoying. Okay, so see if I can even get my hand in there. My God. So I commented to PJ when I started doing all this stuff, and I was having a hard time with the coolant, and I was getting a little frustrated. I said, are all man jobs this frustrating? Like the one filter, the one funnel I was trying to get in there wouldn't fit, and then couldn't figure out how to pull this thing off. Went in, got another, like here's 3 funnels. You guys are like, what are those funnels? These are for women. This is for kitchen. None of these worked. It wasn't until I went and got like a man funnel. Here, get it. Okay, man funnel designed for the job. Finally got it to work, right? But then I had to take the coolant out, and I ended up using veterinary syringes to do that with. Like he said, yeah, most men jobs, for whatever reason, it's just a pain in the butt. And so that's why he allots a lot of time for a man job. I'll say, how long do you think it's going to take us to, take the tractor up and dig a ditch or whatever? He'll say, 2 to 4 hours, just because, right? I don't know how. I said, that's why y'all have high blood pressure. It would drive me crazy if I did this on the regular. Or I would have to work a system to make it work better for me. I've got to have it smooth and working, Anyway, so let me size the, what are these things called? Socket. It's a socket, right? And I did bring the wrench. Yeah. Let me size the socket and see if this is going to fit on that bolt. Oh man, that's tight. I don't think it's big enough. Can't even get my arm in there. All right. Guess I'm gonna have to lay on my back, probably get my hair all wet. I love that. That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, it fits perfectly. Okay. All right, so this is a 9/16 socket. And it's a 1/4 inch drive. But it should work. So let me see. I'm probably not, Lord, please let me be strong enough to move this thing, because I know PJ does not want to come out here and have to play with this bolt in this wet dirt and everything. All right, so righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ah! Is that right? Left is the other way. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so lefty loosey, counterclockwise, right? Ah! Ah! Come on, you pig! Ah! All right. Maybe I need a longer wrench. Ugh. longer driver. Ugh. I go see if I have a 9/16 with the longer driver on. There is no way I was budging that little guy. Ugh. Less Acme thread. Too far, not get to it. Men jobs always have women hand size. Wear a shower cap. That's a great idea. I can do something like that. Okay. That helps with the rate. With WD-40, if I spray it on that bolt or whatever down there, would that help loosen that up before I try it? Oh my God. Stupid. Ugh. Back up in the tool shed. I have my own set of sockets. I don't know if you guys can see that. See, they're pretty colors. But I don't know if I have a 9/16 on here. Let me put you guys down again while I check that out. Yes, WD-40 will help. Oh, and here's a whole box of them. Now, let me just see. What is that? 17? Is that a 17 millimeter? All right, back up to here. That sounded like English pneumachan, but I didn't understand a single bit of what you said except medical. Okay, now over to here. I think that's the driver for the 114. I like your. Yeah, the problem with my camera lens is it's actually cracked. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's cracked. That's why I have that misty on one side and then the other side. So, all right, got the driver for that one. That is gonna work. There's another set here. 12 millimeter, 3/4. 17 millimeter. Nope. How about that guy? 3/8. Nope. Way too big. Way too big. Holy cow, look at that monster. I think I bought that one for my Jeep. Look at that bad boy. It's a big one. Makes a really hefty sound. Oh yeah. Okay. Fascinating. I know y'all are like, wow, I just love looking at the top of someone's head while they're talking and throwing things around. It's my kind of reality TV. What is that? 3/8. 1/2. I think that's something to get a filter off with, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like that you turn? Here. Is that what you take a filter off with? That looks like that. Hey, Colleen. No, I wouldn't like it landing on my head either. This looks like it might take a oil filter out, which if that's true, that might be easier for me than, but I'm not doing the filter now. I'm doing the one bolt. 5/8 .16. All right, that's got to be a millimeter. Yes, one of many, says Puffin. There are many different sizes. All right, well, I'll take that out with me. That might work on the one I'm working on. Okay, Puffin. Puff Muffin. That's a funny name. No way. 9/16. Finally. Excellent. All right, which driver fits you? Is that a 9/16? That's a 9/16 too. All right, so I don't need to worry about that driver. I think these guys might be the same size or close to it. Probably 1/2 inch, right? Okay. Yes! Perseverance! We did it! Okay, so I'm going to leave these other things in here so I don't misplace them or lose them or whatever. And I'm going to take these with me, and we're going to go back over there, and I'm going to get some all right, I need to put that back. Socket in there. 14 millimeter, 9/16 going down on the leg thing, and I'm going to put this back because this one was too small. And I think what happened here was it zoomed in or out. Yeah. Okay. And then I can try the lens, but it's so cracked. It's not going to get much better than that. All right, y'all. I guess I can take you with me when I put these back. I'm ready to admit, though, that trying to get that with that little 1/4-inch drive, man, that hurt my hand. That's why I need that WD-40. I feel that all the way up to my shoulder. And I think part of it is just having to lay on the ground, too. All right, so that went back. Actually, an important bolt there. Oh, here's some WD-40 right here. Yay. Okay. I know how I'm going to fix the cardboard that's all wet on the ground. I got this plastic bag over here that I put on the Terex seat for when it rains, so I don't get myself wet. I'll just borrow that. Let's see if I can get under there and handle that thing there. All right. So, plastic bag, go on the ground. Okay. Oh, nope. Other way. That side was all wet. Okay. I am wearing a coverall too, so I do have some protection. Ooh. Put the camera right in there. I just need a videographer, y'all. That's not going to cost much. Just pay somebody to film me when I want to do these things. Okay. So first, spray WD-40 on that bolt. This is the hardest part, is that it's down there. Okay. All right. It is sprayed. Okay. Somebody said put a thing on my hair. I should just get another trash bag. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't leave what I'm doing. So I found this tablecloth in my kitchen that I don't remember where the heck it came from. I'm going to lay that down on this muddy, wet, nasty ground where this four-wheeler is parked. And it's parked here because it's out of the way, and it's not gonna like get in the way of trucks or us driving or anything too. And maybe not get, so much mud in my hair and everything. And I sprayed the WD-40, so we'll just wait maybe a minute, okay? Yeah. All right, so 3 of you left. Of course you did. They say on live streams you never want dead space, you never want dead air, but this is imperfect. Oh, and there's only 5 of you left. Thank you for being loyal, you guys. I appreciate it. Must be Farm Mod, Trying and Doing, Puff Muffin, maybe Colleen. I don't know if Aid's still here. Y'all do like a shout out. Just say what your name is, not your real name. Hey, get out of there. No. No. Drop. Puppy chewing up my garden stuff. No. Hey. No. All right, now I got to go whip a dog. This is ridiculous. Cut it out. No. So many distractions. Just trying to do one little thing. I told my husband, this thing should only take 20 minutes. You better get out of there. Go on. Maybe if I'd done it before, I would have had everything I needed. Known the size of the bolt and everything. All right, so who's still in here? Just say Aid or Colleen or whatever. Nancy's here. Nice. Aid's here. Silver Crane is still here. Pharma's still here. Lost Lights listening. Nivachan's still here. Melanie Rice, I'm new-ish. Yeah, puppies, not just dogs. Let's see if I can show one to you. Let's. He's just squirrely at times. Okay. All right. So there's still like 8 of you or something. All right. So we're going to go underneath the four-wheeler now. phones even stand up, y'all. It's so ridiculous. I hope I'm not making you nauseous. No, it won't let me do it horizontal. It's got to be vertical. Right there. No, it's the 9/16 right there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Problem is, this thing probably ought to be lifted up on something and should have been parked where I could have been working on it and not in this mud hole. Okay, so it's got to be lefty-loosey. The last person who did this was super strong millennial man, and that's probably another reason. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Wow, that's another reason it's on so tight. He's so strong. Okay, I think I got it, y'all. Feels loose. Hang on, you gotta have that ready. Why is it not doing the ratchet thing though? Should be doing the ratchet thing. Maybe it is 14 millimeter. Oh yeah, I can get it with my fingers now. Woohoo! Yeah. You can probably just see the top of my head. I don't know, but I got it. I got the bolt. Yes. Yeah, having that longer ratchet made it a whole lot easier because there's so much more torque. Okay, so whoa, holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. First it was water. Oh, he put grease on it. Looks like. First it was water, and now it looks like chocolate milk. Okay. All right. So I got this nasty stuff all over my hand. I'm going to get up, and then I'm going to wipe it off, and then I'll try to grab that phone. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Okay. Here we go. See my hand? I don't know if you can see my hand. Yeah, that's what that oil looks like. Crime again. But it was water first. That's not good. Holy schmoly. Okay. All right. Somebody told me, well, the millennial man told me, but also the guy that I bought the, wow, can you see me at all? What's going on with my phone? Why is it doing that? God. Into a different set. Oh, because my battery's about to go out. Oh my God. That's why it's doing that. It's saving energy. Okay. All right. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to sign off. I've only got 5% left, and my phone is going to shut down here. I might be able to plug it into the four-wheeler if I get it running or something. I appreciate y'all coming along. I think I'm going to be able to get this oil changed. And, yeah, I'm just going to have to go. The battery's dying on the phone. So bless y'all. You can't even see me. Shalom. All right. Here we go. Wow, that thing just sucked up all that power. Come on. Yeah. Okay.